This is scary because these are dangerous creatures. Okay, well that was kind of underwhelming. Alright. This guy is going to die in a temporal storm. What is his name? Age Chair? His name is Onyx. Alright, that should be easy. Let's see, what's Onyx have to offer today? Yeah, nothing I need to be... Wait. Anything I could sell him? Probably nothing anytime soon unless I find something. Alright, the ice is starting to really set in. We're not gonna jump in any water if we can help it. But I do want to get some cattails to make some traps. Now, ice. Okay, I'm sliding on the ice. I don't want to slide in the water. Oh, shoot. First of all, the ice sounds like it's going to crack. And then I thought I heard another drifter for a second there. Alright, well, there's a lot of cattails on the land, so that's good. I want to see how much I have, too. Alright, so I think what I'll do is set a trap ASAP. I want to get the trap started out there, that way today I might catch an animal. There's the drifter. There's the hunchback drifter. I just want to make sure that nightmare drifter thing is gone. Oh shoot, see, he's back. Is he in my house now? What the heck? Alright, I'm gonna kick myself if I get hit by a drifter collecting clay. There he is. There he is right there in my crosshairs. By the way, is crosshair plural? Is it crosshairs? No, crosshair. Oh, he's just chilling out there. I'm glad I closed the door to the trader. Alright, yes, we'll be able to finish our storage vessel with this. We'll be able to get several storage vessels if we keep this up. I don't really want to go back here because I don't want that thing to come closer here and corner me back here. But I will get these cattails. It's about noon time, but it looks like the sun is right there. That's a really low noon. Oh, nice. Bunch of mature turnips. Oh no, I was so stupid. Alright, I need to go back and get my my hoe. And then this peat right here, it's very fortunate I found peat. I need to drop some stuff off. I need to just, I don't know. I need some good storage. Well, let's see if we can dash back into the house without getting a drifter. Okay. Alright, now, I want to make that trap. Do I not have a stick? Alright, the trap will have to wait. I think I need to... I really need to just make a chest for my stuff. This'll be good. Oh, wait. I also came back for this. My hoe. Oh boy, it's cold. Alright, the peat's going to be good for fires. For sure. What? How come I can't... Is this a hoe? How come I can't cultivate this crop? Oh my goodness, you can't cultivate crops in the winter. Is that right? Oh, this is gonna be bad. Okay. Well, in that case, I don't even need a hoe. Seriously. It's useless to me if I can't cultivate crops. That's okay. I can still find grains and make use of them. Alright, it's getting very cold. Forget-me-nots. The forget-me-nots that brought me into winter. The forget-me-nots where I realized I couldn't cultivate crops. So how many forget-me-nots do we have? I know I'm missing some, but I've got the forget-me-nots that where I was talking about wisdom, then the forget-me-nots that happened after that cave-in where I lost my where I entered the worst temporal storm I've ever had, and then there's the forget-me-nots that took me out of the worst temporal storm I've ever had, so that was pretty cool. Oh, a bear! Yeah, I'm not messing with that. Let's quit playing around. Let's go ahead and get... Yeah, remember there was some more. There were some more forget-me-nots, but I can't remember them. One of them is even recent, too. I might not have counted that one. Alright, we're going to collect a bunch of these. I want to make that trap. And hang on, I saw... There it is. Mature spelt. That's what I'm talking about. 3 spelt. That's not much. We'll take what we can get. I hope the day doesn't come where we have to resort to going back to cattail roots. When you're first getting established, it's understandable. But I do not want to go back to resorting to those. I should be able to hunt. And I'm wondering if every day is going to be like this, or if this is just a particularly cold day with wind chill. Nevertheless, I want to get some good fur coats and stuff. Oh, there goes my knife. Which I also need some hard stones. Are these hard? Nope. I'm going to put them right back then. I guess I'll go this way. And search for rabbits. Definitely need a flint knife blade for when I catch a rabbit. And I need more sticks, of course. We'll just go over here and start getting sticks. What's this? Oh, spearhead. Thinking I also need to get that that peat. I wonder if this rye is going to keep growing. Oh, actually, I know. I have a way of knowing. So, rye. Let's see if we can pull this seed. Nope. Well, anyways, we'll go back home, but to check on this. But right now, the outside temperature is 5 degrees. The seeds will tell me if I have rye seeds, what they grow in. So that's pretty cool. I also need to, I do need to collect a bunch of stones. Because that's a pretty good way of killing small animals. Oh, okay, I'm taking cold damage. But I'm just not quite ready. Okay, I at least need to get enough cattails to make a trap, so I could at least know that there's a possibility of hunting an animal while I'm inside. For that, I think I need like 36. Let's see, 27. I think I need 27 cattails. So I'll need to make another reed chest. Oh, I already have enough. Okay. I didn't even think I had close to that much. Alright, let's head back home. We're not wet or anything, so it's just the natural cold that's doing this to me. We'll get some sticks along the way. What else? I got a little bit more clay. I need more sticks for a pit kiln tonight. So I need 8, 9, at least 9 sticks, and then I'll be out. Oh, how did I get a cattail root? I didn't mean to do that. Just one more stick. There it is. Alright, let's get some peat before we get out of here. And then these stones, I think that 11 will kill one rabbit if I aim good. I think I can kill one rabbit with 11 stones. Alright, we're gonna use all this up, I think. This will help us get through the winter. Hopefully it doesn't snow and then it gets buried in the snow and we can't find it. Let's try to take a good mental note of where this is at. It's by all the horsetails. It's right behind this hill right here. All right, let's go. I still want to go out here after I make the trap, because I want to set it. So let's start a fire right now. We'll just put this in here. We really don't need this, but I'll do it just to warm up in a second. I want to make this first. There it is. Reed basket trap. We're going to put this right out here. Oh, and it needs to be loaded with food. Let's put a turnip in here. There it is. That's so cool. Little turnip in there. Alright. Too bad we can't see it from the inside, but that's okay. We don't have to. We're going to cover this up. And start this fire. Alright, and hey, we may as well make a meal. There we go. That's going to be a good meal. Alright. Interesting day. It was a little bit of foraging and no hunting. Saw a grizzly bear out there. I think this direction is south. I think if I keep going this way, that's south. So this would be west. So the grizzly bear was out west. That's if I have my directions right, and I think I do. Based on just when I came up to this place, I think I was coming from over there, and then I turned a bit left, and then circled back around right here, I think. Well, we're warmed up. We just about have a meal. Uh-oh, I don't think we can finish this. I think that might have been red clay. And I think you can't mix clays, yep. So that sucks. Oh man. Can I just totally break this and start it over? Yep, okay, cool. Wasted the clay, but that's okay. There's our meal. What is it, spelt? Spelt porridge with mashed turnip. Awesome. And then we'll put these over here. Nice. What's next? I guess building this storage vessel. I'm going to use this copy tool in a second here. Duplicate layer. Yeah, so I'm not sure how I feel about this. I like the meditative qualities of having to do it yourself. Manually. This seems a bit, I don't know, automatic. But I'm at a bad angle, aren't I? Ooh, ideally I could have like campfire stories I could talk about while I clay form. Oh, we ran out of clay again. Uh-oh. Okay. Dang. Storage vessel takes a lot of clay. I guess I didn't collect that much. Oh, I'd hate to break this and have to do it all over again. It's interesting watching it get colder and colder as winter progresses. We're in the 4th day of winter, I suppose. November, December, right? October, November. Wondering how many days exactly it's been since I started. Oh, I can't figure out because I don't know when it started me out. Maybe April? I don't know. It says you can no longer grow crops in the cold season, but oh, let's see. Was it rye that was out there? Shoot. Well, if I find spelt growing out there, it'll actually resist -5 degrees. Like right now, it's just about midnight and it's 0 degrees, so it's not even -5. So it'll still grow out there if there's spelt out there right now. Whoa! Something is out there that caused a landslide. Rift activity's high. This is pretty cool. The Rudo Igloo is starting to get decked out. It's still not very good looking, is it? Let's see if we can change that. Where's that rough fence? We're gonna make some windows. Pine windows. Alright, where do we put our windows? That's a door. I don't want to have anything up front. I don't want this to burn any windows. I think we're safe if we have it here. Oh shoot! Can something get in through there? I didn't think about that. I wonder if I could pick up these logs and put more packed dirt. I wonder if I could reach this. No, I cannot. There's no way. Okay. I guess I can just seal up the edges up top later. Actually, these windows aren't a good idea because they can let cold in. Darn. I want to be able to at least somewhat see outside like this. Oh, at least I got my fence back. We've technically buried ourselves. That's the kind of situation we're in. We're having to bury ourselves underground, above ground. It's almost midnight. Guess I can make these 2 spears. Axes, spears, and knives will be my best friends. Is that right? Is that what it was? Control and shift to place on ground, huh? Guess I could put myself through some inventory management. Seeds I'm not really worried about, but it would be good to have a good start on seeds next year. So I guess I'll keep these. And then grains. This is kind of a food chest, I guess. And then arrowheads. I guess I can do more of these. Poultices. Flax fiber's pretty good to have on me. I need to put these back down. Wait, what? Oh, I guess that was the fire I had going. Okay. And then, I like to have tools on me as I'm traveling and going out. I think it'd be good to have both of these on me for the day. Then again, let's see. Let's talk a little bit about survival methods. I don't know. Survival method, is that the right term? Maybe just lifestyle. So, do you have all tools on you at all times? At least all the essential tools, basic tools like shovel, knife, axe, maybe hoe and the, I think it's easy to put the hoe up and just only use it for farming. But basic tools, do you have those on you at all times? Or do you only carry them when you plan to use them? And I guess the effectiveness of that kind of is tied to your play style, your lifestyle here, because how organized are you? I'm not very organized, I don't think. Maybe somewhat organized, but pretty freaking chaotic is how it seems. Do you just go out and say, hey, time to, today we're going to go collect clay and forage and hunt, so we're going to get our, our hunting gear and our shovel, and then tomorrow we're gonna chop trees and, you know, build, and so we're gonna use these materials, you know, bring these tools. I don't know. This seems pretty appropriate though. I guess the axe, I could put the axe up. I can't see myself using the axe very much right now. It's used for a lot of crafting recipes. Nice, it's 1. Let's sleep.